Here, as elsewhere, the temperature will continue to drop over the next few days, diving below the average line, sometimes between Friday and Saturday, and keeping going south towards 14s and 15s. A change is taking place, and this is the nemesis causing it. It is a front, and this is what the radars picked up, lime green being heavy rain. So unsurprisingly, there are Met-Office warnings of severe weather for southwest England, South Wales, and a good part of Scotland, lasting until the early hours, probably renewable after that. So a fair amount of rain around at the moment, but temperatures as yet haven't dropped that much. It's not a bad-looking night. So what am I talking about? Well, this is front one, admittedly, but the real cold is hidden back behind this wraparound front two. These lines here, just think where they might be coming from. So for Thursday, it starts off by the look of it fairly wet in Kent and no longer the 25 in prospect. This is line one of the rain, proper cold front, and behind it, so far, where you've got 14 degrees, a bit of sunshine, not much wind and a few showers. Hard to complain so far, is it not? This is true through all of Wales and northern England. If you go across to Northern Ireland, the thought of a change is already there. A northwesterly breeze, yes, there's some morning sunshine, but the cloud is thickening and there's rain just coming in. Rain that you can trace up to Scotland, and beyond that, the wind is already a fairly stiff northeasterly, the temperature of 10 in Lerwick and 10 in Inverness. That's on its way south. Come back below the borders though, and again it's quite a nice looking morning, the sun is out and the wind is light. And that will characterise Thursday. Whilst this rain edges slowly eastwards, behind it, for most of England and Wales, even bits of Northern Ireland and Scotland, there's no wind to speak of, just big, lumbering, thundering showers. The temperature's dropped, but not by a huge amount, except in northern Scotland. So that's the end of Thursday. Let's take it through to dusk and beyond. All the warm air has now gone across to our continental neighbours. The next band, band 2, hiding the real cold air, is on its way south in the early hours of Friday. So a cold night in Scotland and Northern Ireland, 7 degrees, not so much that cold in England and Wales. But as Friday progresses, I think you'll feel it. Although there's a lot of cloud and rain running down the east coast, what's driving it is a rather strong northerly wind. You knew it was coming. The temperatures therefore are going to fall. 12 or 13, it's going to be horrible down that east coast. 15 to 17 at the start in the south, and a glimpse into the weekend says that the high pressure's trying to capture and hold that cold and doesn't quite succeed.